Good morning. As you might remember from my earlier videos, I'm now a sovereign entity, and in that capacity I would like to make this announcement. It seems to me that there are 5 steps to heaven. There was a song actually on that point. There was a song called Darling, there are 3 steps to heaven. Well, I think that's a little ambitious. Not the fact that we can bring about heaven on earth. I don't think that's ambitious, because we can do that ourselves. We don't need any religious help to get there, I don't think. We just need to make it happen ourselves. Okay, but I think that the fact that there are 3 steps in the song, I think that's ambitious. I think there actually should be 5. And please allow me to enumerate those to you now. Number 1 is to declare sovereignty, which I've done myself. Okay, and I'm also going to just take that one step further in that I'm going to empower myself to make laws and issue currency as a sovereign entity, which I am now. So that's step 1. So step 2, I think we should declare as our fundamental human goal of the human species that all activity of humans, especially commerce, must be in the best interest of our children, progeny. So our children, our progeny, and the progeny of all other creatures that live on this planet. That's our goal. Everything we do must be in the best interest of progeny of any species on the planet. So that's step 2. Step 3, we should declare that from this time forward, which I think henceforth, I think is the expression there, all humans, so I'm talking just about humans now, all humans, especially children of course, shall have free access to essential survival needs. And all other considerations are secondary to that. That's, has to be done. All children, especially, but preferably all humans, but to start with, all children shall have free access to essential survival needs. That's step 3. Step 4, I believe, in fact, there's a guy called Jack Fresco who promotes the Venus Project, and he's basically said this, and I actually agree with this, is that we should declare the planet Earth and all its resources as a common heritage of all the creatures living on the planet. Everything that's here belongs to everybody and every creature that's here. So not one person can say, oh, you can't have that because that's mine. Okay, that's step 4. And in step 5 for me is kind of linked to that in some way. And as far as I'm concerned, we should repeal this concept of ownership. I own that, that's mine. I have to own it before I can eat it or wear it, that kind of thing, or drive it, whatever. Don't need to really own things. Instead, we can easily function, I think, with a concept of access. I mean, I have a motorbike, a small 125 motorbike, which I've got to buy and own before I can ride it around, really. I don't need that, really. All I want is access to it. I just want a motorbike that I can get on and ride around, please. That's all I need. Okay, that's my step 5. One thing I'd like to just mention on that, regarding step 5, this concept of access, not ownership, is that if you look at an archaeological dig, okay, what do people find? They find stone tools, all in this like big circle area where humans used to live, and there's stone tools lying around on the floor. Why is that? I just asked myself, well, why is that? Well, here's why I think it is. That being that we were like a nomadic race, we used to move about from place to place. People used to use tools and just leave them, go on to the next place, because they can make some more tools when they get there. They'd leave these tools behind for anyone coming up behind them to be able to use them. Seems like a good plan to me. That's the way I've got there. Anyway, so this is my announcement as an electric bishop. Okay, but I'm announcing those are my 5 steps to heaven. And thank you very much for listening to me, and please think about what I've said for as long as you think it's worthy of it.